Stuck at 6.5 in IELTS Speaking Part 2. Today we hear the Band 6 versus Band 7 difference. Good morning everyone, welcome back to the 60-day Band 7 challenge. Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat in the test, started your cue card, and then about 40 seconds in, you run out of things to say? You glance at the examiner, they're just staring at you. And those final 80 seconds feel like an eternity. This is where most students lose marks. Not because their English is bad, but because they don't have a system. But here's the good news. There's a simple strategy to handle this. And today I'm going to let you hear it. I'll give you one cue card topic. First, the Band 6.5 answer, then I'll break down the W.H.F framework. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to change in your own Part 2 answers to cross that gap. Here is our cue card. Take a screenshot. You can practice with it later. Describe a skill you learned that was difficult. Now, most students at Band 6.5 do something very predictable. They answer the bullet points one by one. Driving, 2 years ago, nervous, happy, that is a list. And a list will never get you Band 7. The examiner is checking whether you can speak at length, coherently, with a range of vocabulary and grammar. That brings us to W.H.F. What happened, how you felt, and future reflection. 3 parts, any cue card. This is the framework that turns a 90-second list into a full 2-minute story. Let me show you what I mean. But before I show you the framework in action, listen to the Band 6.5 version first. Listen carefully. The skill I learned that was difficult was driving. I learned it about 2 years ago when I was in my final year. My father taught me. It was difficult because I was very nervous. I practiced for 3 months. I passed on my first attempt. I felt very happy. All right, is this terrible English? No, the grammar is mostly correct, but can you hear what's missing? First, it's short, about 45 seconds. You need to speak for up to 2 minutes to avoid the awkward silence. Second, there's no story. It's facts in a row. Where is the moment? The examiner can't remember facts. Third, the vocabulary is basic, nervous, happy, convenient. Band 7 requires less common vocabulary. Now let's fix all 3 of these using W.H.F. Let's break down the framework in action. What happened? This is your story. Don't just tell me I learned driving. Tell me the moment. Where were you? What went wrong? Give me one specific experience, not a general summary. The examiner wants to feel like they were in the car with you. How you felt. This is the easiest fix. Don't just say, I was nervous. Show me. My hands were shaking on the steering wheel. Emotions make your answer memorable and they create natural opportunities for Band 7 vocabulary. Future reflection. This is your closer. What did you learn about yourself? This demonstrates the abstract thinking examiners look for. You don't need different ideas for Band 7, you need different delivery. Same story, just run through W.H.F. Look at the difference. Instead of difficult, use nerve-wracking or a steep learning curve. Instead of happy, describe a genuine sense of accomplishment. It's about precision. Let me show you, same cue card, same story, learning with my father. But this is the Band 7.0 upgrade. A skill I found genuinely difficult to master was driving. I decided to learn during my final year, which was tough timing. My father offered to teach me. I still remember my first lesson. My heart was pounding and I kept stalling the car. The roads were chaotic, motorbikes weaving everywhere. I once slammed the brakes so hard my father's coffee went everywhere. Looking back, it taught me that the thing you're most afraid of is usually the thing worth doing. Independence was worth it. Did you feel the difference? Same story, but the Band 7 version is 3 times as long and much more engaging. What changed? 1. Specific moments. The rickshaw, the coffee, stalling 6 times. Specificity makes it real. 2. Emotional vocabulary. My heart was pounding. I was second-guessing myself. These words move you to Band 7. 3. Future reflection. The final paragraph is about personal growth. That's the abstract thinking they want to see. W.H.F. is your key. What happened, how you felt, and future reflection. Check all 3 and you're at Band 7. Now it's your turn. I'm going to give you a new cue card and I want you to structure your answer using W.H.F. below. Describe a time you received good news. Give me your W.H.F. outline in the comments. What happened, how you felt, future reflection. If you want the full 60-day Band 7 Plus workbook, comment workbook below and I'll send you the link. Today's small improvement becomes tomorrow's Band 7 Plus. Practice daily. I'll see you in the next one.